Welcome to the BTV Newscast. This year is full of new school rules, and we had to ask Mr. Gilpin about some of them. But first, we gotta get to class. Let's go!
Can you introduce yourself for the 7th graders this year?
Yeah, that'd be great. My name is Mr. Gilpin. I'm the principal here at Batchelor, and we are thrilled that we're all here in person this year and being able to start out rather than be online, that we're here face to face. So we're excited about what the future holds.
What are the school expectations for this year?
You know, we always have some pretty high academic expectations. We know that things were a little challenging last year, going back and forth. And it was just kind of an odd year. So our expectation this year is to kind of go back a little bit more to normal academically, but also we're going to be pushing academic. But at the same time, last year we didn't get to do a lot of celebrations of successes academically or even socially. So we're hoping with that reduced restriction as far as distancing that we're going to be able to have a lot more fun with some of the celebrations this year than we were able to do last year.
Can you name any of the major changes that are going to happen this year?
So probably the biggest 8th graders will notice is the scheduling. Last year was not a great schedule, but it was what we needed to do. And so we're kind of moving back to a schedule that we had from before, which is there'll be 7 periods in a day, and then you have on Monday, Wednesdays, and Fridays, you'll have a homeroom time. We're actually going to call it on Wednesdays and Fridays a discovery time, which is going to be an enrichment time where you have an opportunity to sign up to do some really fun things. 7th graders, we moved back to teams, which is something we did in the years past, where you'll be with a group of students that will have the exact same teachers for English, science, and social studies. So that's kind of a new concept this year. So those are kind of the big changes. What we're doing as far as in the building, we were hoping there would be no mask, but we're at mask, and actually on Wednesday, first day, teachers will also be required to wear masks for a while. And then, unfortunately, we don't get to do lockers. I know some people get really excited because you finally get to middle school and get to do lockers, but at the 3-foot distancing and the way our lockers are set up, that's just not possible. But I know some people are really nervous, so that's kind of a good thing. You don't have to worry about opening up a locker between classes. So those are kind of the big things we got going.
Do you think we're going to stay in phase green all year?
I really hope so. If I could see into the future, it's about the only way I'd be able to guarantee anything. That is our goal as far as we're here, but we know that the safety of the students and the teachers is also a high priority with the county and with our school board. So we'll see what happens.
Do you think there are going to be any school events this year?
At this time, we're building a calendar based on being able to do some school events. We haven't been told otherwise, but yet there were some big changes with the Delta variants of the COVID this past week that have already put some different restrictions on than what we anticipated. So again, we don't know, but right now we're putting in the calendar to do some really cool things, and we hope that we'll be able to carry them through this year. We're really wanting to get as close to normal as possible under the circumstances.
Now we're ready for Mr. Bodie with the sports segment.
What is it going to look like with the full-time season this year?
A full season with athletics is really exciting because last year, as you know, there were abbreviated schedules, and this year we get to welcome teams outside of our county, so we have full schedules for all of our athletics at this point. So that also means visiting fans and home fans, and the Bulldog Nation is going to be loud and proud, and we cannot wait. So getting excited about this athletics season.
What are the requirements for someone to join a sport?
Requirements to join a sport at Batchelor are all student athletes must have a physical on file. So that means you need to visit your pediatrician or MedExpress here in town to make sure you're healthy enough to participate in an athletic sport at Batchelor.
Will we be able to attend football games and meets?
At this point, we are allowing fans, but as you know, things can change instantly. So continue to stay up to date on the school announcements that are sent to your email every day, and then listening to the after-school announcements as well.
Thanks for watching. Have a great year.